Attention, smart people. Let's talk about Young Thug's situation because some of y'all out here saying he should have waited clearly don't understand what's really going on. So let's break this all down. First off, Young Thug did not plead guilty to any additional charges. He only took responsibility for the things that were found in his home on the day of his arrest. From my perspective, he did what was in his best interest. Sometimes it's about making strategic legal moves, not about fighting every battle in court. Now let's talk about the other two defendants in this case, Yak Gotti and Shannon Stillwell. These men are facing serious charges connected to the murder of Dominic Thomas. Their situation is different, and let's be real, this case is as complicated as it gets. But here's the thing, we're all just spectators. We weren't in that courtroom, we didn't see all the evidence, and we don't know what's really at stake for these individuals. So for anyone out here saying what Thug should or shouldn't have done, how would you handle that level of pressure? Exactly. What we can agree on is how the justice system operates. They'll sit and wait for years, stacking charges and trying to wear people down. They don't always care about the truth. They care about the win. The goal is to get you to fold, even if they don't have enough evidence to convict you in a trial. And honestly, it's exhausting to see. Let's also talk about the role of the DA in this case. They tried to use public pity as a tactic to sway the jury, and this isn't new. It happens all the time. They present narratives, they tug on emotions, and they hope that's enough to seal a conviction. But guess what? This time, the jury didn't fall for it. They stayed focused on the evidence that was presented, not the emotions the DA tried to stir up. And I think that's something we should respect. As for Dominic Thomas, let's be honest, he wasn't innocent. Street business is street business, and I'm not here to judge what happens in that world. My concern is when innocent, law-abiding people get hurt by reckless behavior. If you're living that life, there are consequences, and that's just the reality. So what's the takeaway here? This case shows us that when people stick to the facts and avoid letting public sentiment take over, we can get closer to fair outcomes. I respect the jury for doing just that, standing on business and not getting swayed by emotions or narratives. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Thug made the right choice? How do you feel about the justice system and how cases like this are handled? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more real talk. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.